Hi, folks. I'm Stephon White, and this is I'd Buy That for $1, the weekly movie review series on LRM Online, in which I and my co-hosts of writers from the site scour the local stores for a DVD that costs $1. Sometimes we find gems, and other times we don't. Either way, we're here to let you know if the movie is worthy of the coveted phrase, I'd buy that for $1. Now, I love to have my fellow LRM writers on board as guests, but today's episode, I'm flying solo in a review for Dinner Rush. The film was featured in Siskel and Ebert's The Best Films of 2001. It's directed by the very same director of Michael Jackson's Beat It music video, Bob Giraldi, and it's written by Brian S. Collada and Rick Shaughnessy. The film stars Daniel Alejo as Luis Cropa, John Rothman as Gary Lieberman, Alex Kuroda as Paolo, Michael McGlone as Carmen, Walt McPherson as Detective Drury, and Aja Nadu as Adamir the maitre d'. The synopsis for the film is as follows. Is it just another evening at the hugely popular Italian restaurant of proprietor and bookmaker Luis Cropa in New York? Anything but, as tonight's guests include a local police detective and his wife, specially invited by the owner. On the balcony, rival bookmaker gangsters from Queens who want to become partners in the restaurant. In the corner, renowned food critic, the food nymph, is her usual demanding self. And at the bar, seemingly unnoticed, is Ken. As the evening continues, enter Duncan, inveterate gambler and sous chef on the line in the frenetic kitchen downstairs, who acts as the catalyst that causes the evening to draw to its inevitable, explosive, deadly conclusion. Now to the review. The film takes place in and around a diner. There's a great opening scene showing the diner's cooking staff prepping food in slow-mo. Prep. Like oh my God, I can't say that 5 times fast. It's like a tongue twister. But yeah, there's a great opening shot of the kitchen staff cooking food in slow-mo. To be honest, I had never heard of this film. I can't recall seeing it anywhere else until there I am, standing in the Dollar Tree, holding it in my hand. The cover looks a little slick. I have it right here, and it features a smoking pistol and Danny Alejo holding a glass of wine. I went home, cracked it open, and popped it in the DVD player. Upon watching it, I noticed the film has Aja Nadu from Office Space, where he played Samir Naga, not gonna work here anymore, and Mark Margolis from Breaking Bad, where he played Hector Salamanca. So the film has a pretty stellar cast, a lot of great actors in addition to those two, but they jumped out to me because I'm a fan of both Breaking Bad and who is not a fan of Office Space. And the woes of working in an office are something that I'm sure we can all relate to. Now, after a few minutes into meeting a strong character in this film, we witness their death at the hands of mobsters who we later that night see eating dinner and are at the very same night in the restaurant. We also have a police detective and his wife there eating, as well as a chef that also happens to owe a lot of money to the very same mobsters that committed the murder at the beginning of the film and are now here in the diner dining tonight, enjoying the festivities. This film features some very colorful dialogue. I laughed out loud several times. Very clever. There's one line in the film in which a character tells a chef, "Everything you touch turns to shit except for your sausages." Zing. The movie is a mobster tale, but it has a sentimental center. I think it's really well done. Now to the verdict. Dun dun dun. Drum roll, please. I'd buy that for $1, and I'll probably watch this one again. So, folks, if there's a Dollar Tree out near you and they happen to have a copy of Dinner Rush, I definitely would advise you to pick it up. It's a steal at $1. This DVD is very classic and, again, has a ringing endorsement from Siskel and Ebert. In fact, the cover of the DVD also says 2 thumbs up, nothing short of amazing, and that is attributed to Richard Roper of Ebert and Roper. In closing, as always, you can check out the latest episode of I'd Buy That for $1 every Tuesday on your favorite website, lrmonline.com. And while you're there, check out the latest articles, some of which are written by myself, Stephon White. And if you're on Twitter, follow me there at Stephon White 13. So long, folks.